Good morning there, YouTube. Kenny here, also known as SilentFan85. Something I wanted to touch on in a gamer log about streaming. Okay, so here's the deal. In recent weeks, there has been comments made off and on certain games, and not just on my streams, but about newly released games overall. Specifically Fallout 4, notably my streams on Ark, and different things like that. And it all has to do with graphics. Graphics are a very big deal. Not to me. To me, it's about story. To me, it's about playability. Can I keep coming back to play it? Is it a good game? While graphics are the icing on the cake, it's not the substance. It's not what you can enjoy. It's not what you can, really sink your teeth into. And that's the way I see it. To note, on the front of Ark, Ark's still a game in beta. I would say maybe 10% of PC gamers can run it right now. If that, very limited number of people that can run it because of the demands. Even though, on the startup options, at least through Steam, there are different options for low memory, extremely low memory, no sound, low memory, 4 gigabytes. I have to run mine, even with my upgraded PC. I have to run mine on extremely low memory settings. Mainly due to my video card, but there are people that can't even do that because, again, the game is so demanding. And while it's being worked on, it's a big deal to some people because they want to be able to play the game, but they can't. So, just a word of advice, if you're watching somebody stream on Ark and they have low settings, or if they have low settings on the video, it's probably because that's only what their PC can handle, because again, Ark is so demanding. So, don't make them feel bad, especially in stream, for having, quote, crappy, end quote, settings. So just a note on that. On the front of Fallout 4, watching some of the videos I have, Fallout 4 is a fantastic game. You can lose yourself in it. That's what makes a great game, is if you can lose yourself in it. Of course, there's casual games, but even great casual games, like puzzle games, you can totally lose time in it. You can invest in it. And it's just such great play. But Fallout 4, there's been people up in arms because the graphics aren't, up to par with today's demands of graphics and everything. The thing is that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's honestly, there were people growing up playing with just text-based games on a DOS computer that just loved the adventure in it. All they did was read. Heck, even with Dungeons and Dragons, you used your imagination. You rolled the dice and played your game. You had a character in mind. People drew. Some people had art to go with it. Others didn't. They just used their imagination, And I think maybe graphics overall maybe handicap us growing up. Because we become so involved with games and beautiful graphics, which, don't get me wrong, a beautiful game is a beautiful game. But at the same time, that's only one dimension. No pun intended. But I think in a way maybe it does handicap us mentally. That, we have to have beautiful graphics in order to judge a game as a good game. And if you want my entire honesty, these people aren't true gamers that are going to complain about the graphics and if it makes or breaks a game for them. There's other aspects of games. That's my opinion. Doesn't make real gamers. If you're a real gamer, you're going to try it out and give it a shot anyway. If you have the time. That's just one guy's opinion. So anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. And for now, I'll say salute. See ya. Oh, and by the way, if you're going to flame me for the true gamer comment, I do filter my comments. So I try to keep hate off my channel. Just a heads up, but feel free to speak your mind. Just do it in a good way. See ya.